The fool. Innocence, folly, spontaneity, faith, trust, beginning. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. William Shakespeare, As You Like It. From the Pictorial Key to the Tarot, A. E. Waite, 1911. With light step, as if earth and its trammels had little power to restrain him, a young man in gorgeous vestments paused at the brink of a precipice among the great heights of the world. He surveys the blue distance before him, its expanse of sky rather than the prospect below. He is a prince of the other world on his travels through this one, amidst the morning glory in the keen air. The sun, which shines behind him, knows whence he came, whither he is going, and how he will return by another path after many days. He is the spirit in search of experience. Along a dusty dirt road in the countryside of the Mystic Isle, a youth is walking. He steps out lightly with laughter in his throat and a bright smile on his face. Having left his home and family troubles behind, he feels happy, carefree. He effortlessly strides through the countryside for miles and miles. As he passes the dry stubble of a harvested wheat field, he spies an old scarecrow. He climbs through the timber-railed fence and, stepping carefully over the cut wheat stalks, walks over to the scarecrow. The scarecrow's clothes are old. The shirt is thin and well worn. It has many ragged holes in it. The fool gently and carefully, almost reverently, removes the shirt and places it on the ground. Then he takes his own shirt off and puts it respectfully on the scarecrow, as though he is dressing his aged grandfather. He steps back, chuckles to himself, and puts the scarecrow's worn shirt on his own back and returns to the road. Later that day, weary and beginning to question the wisdom of his flight from home, the boy finds himself on the edge of the sea cliffs. He puts down his staff and bundle and peers over the edge at the waves crashing below. He stands up again, takes up his staff and bundle, and moves on. The group across the channel observes him, pointing him out to those amongst them who had not yet noticed the boy. "Do we turn him back?" one asks. "Is he too young?" another adds. "Is he ready?" from another. "What do we know of him?" from yet another. "Ah, 'tis young Folin, native of the Mystic Isle," one of the elders explains. 14 years old. He is but a boy, and the burdens at home are such that even his father could not face them. "So he runs," another chimes in. "Just as his father did," says another. "No, the father ran from failure of his powers, a mixture of pride, guilt, and grief. The boy runs from inadequacy and shame. The burden is too great for his young shoulders. He has not yet come to believe in himself. Reflected in the eyes of his family, peers, teachers, and elders, he sees himself a fool." "Untapped potential," another murmurs. "Shall we take him in, then?" asks one of the voices. "But is he too damaged?" questions another. "Yes, he is disturbed, depressed, and sees no future for himself," comes the reply. "He is naive, bullied at school, dyslexic, and ignorant of the world beyond." "We see his folly, his ignorance, his stumbling, and we must ask ourselves, this poor fool, will he ever succeed in life?" another intones. Their voices weave through the group, a whisper of wind, a hiss, a grunt of assent, a rising inflection, Madolic and true. "Do we do this for his benefit, his enlightenment, or is it to fulfill our own needs?" another queries. Suddenly the group turns as one. The boy had jumped from the cliff, or had he just fallen? His body plummets towards the rocks below, still clutching his staff and bundle. Before his feet touch the waves, a rainbow appears beneath his feet. His downward momentum ceases, and he is propelled forward along the rainbow as if it were a bridge. The group across the channel disappears, and a solitary figure strides down the shoreline to meet the boy. Pholan steps off the rainbow bridge onto the mainland. He naively walks his own path, not knowing where his journey may take him. Carrying his belongings in a cloth sack, wrapped about a stout staff, he remembers not, nor cares what it contains. It is just another burden he has to carry through life, or so he thinks. Just like the bully at school, and the color of my hair, like the shame of having a sick mother I had to care for when I was supposed to be studying, like my father who left when my brother died. Life is a mystery, and a burden. Pholan begins his journey as a naive fool, but it will soon become a journey of discovery into himself. Leaving behind all he knows, and ignorant of the consequences of his actions, Pholan begins a mystic's journey. Like so many fools before him, his is a quest for wisdom, knowledge, enlightenment, but he does not know it yet.